It's my first YouTube video, so bear with me. Just trying to show everyone my 2020 AT4 Duramax with the LM2. I've had it for a little over a week now, and pretty impressed with it. I got it in the the carbon black, which it's like not black but black. Pretty happy with it. I'm currently living in Virginia. Tried to work with the GM and Chevy dealerships around here, and no one was really helpful. So I contacted Laura Buick GMC out in Illinois, and they are definitely the best for sure. So they got exactly what I wanted and shipped it out to me. It was great service. Here's a tailgate. At first it was kind of hard to get used to, but the more I use it, the more I absolutely love it. I thought GMC crushed it with the design, and I could not be more happy with it. Overall, for the gas tank and the def, I had to put about a quarter in it so far. I'm gonna try to find a cap for it. Definitely, I can already tell it gathers dust and dirt and debris. Bad engineering. I feel like they could have fixed that and put a cap on it at least. So try to get on Amazon this week and get one. Overall, for the back seat, definitely impressed with the room. I'm sitting back here, and I'm over 6 foot tall. And I definitely have plenty of room. Seats fold down, heated seats, real nice. I love the extra storage. And then the center console is definitely does the job. I like the extra attention to detail with the folded headrest. I like to keep the seats up like this. If no one's using them, I like to fold them up. Wife kind of hates it, but it's kind of how I like it. Really enjoy the floor mats. It covers mostly everything. The only thing is, right now I'm still trying to get this to seat correctly and actually hold into place. It keeps popping up, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So still trying to fix that. Sorry for the background noise. Overall, for the front seat, pretty much everything. Sorry, it's a little dirty. I'm actually really impressed with the interior. I know GMC's been getting a lot of heat for their interior, as well with Chevys, not comparing to Dodge or Ford. But personally, I'm impressed. I've sat in a few Dodges, and yes, their interior is nice, but I don't need super flashy interior with a gigantic computer screen. I think this is very simple. You can definitely tell attention to detail. But I thought GMC did a really good job of making this simple, but yet user-friendly. So they did a really good job with that. A couple others though with the Duramax itself. All these features are really nice and laid out. I like the lights. But the big gotcha, or the other to look for this truck, is this guy right here. So the automatic shut off, I just don't think it's necessary for the diesel. I really don't. My wife has a 2013 Malibu, and that auto stop is flawless. I mean, it works really well, and I just feel like this one's not designed correctly, and I don't think it's necessary. And the thing that really bothers me, and I think it'd bother anyone, is, yeah, it's a nice feature to have for some people, but you need to have it set that I click it once, it stays on, and it remembers my setting, and I click it off and it stays off. It doesn't need to be turned on every single time. So every time I hop in the truck, it's automatically turned on, which is unacceptable. Everything else here remembers my personal settings, but this one automatically stays on. So I just find that unacceptable, and the engineers that GM and Chevy worked with you guys need to pay attention to your customers and just fix that for the 2021 models. That's unacceptable. Overall, for driving quality, the LM2 I'm really impressed with. Very smooth, got tons of low end torque. The fuel mileage is really good. Transmission temperature stays relatively cool. So the last one I had 237 miles on my first tank of gas, and the Liometer said 21.3, but after I did the 30 seconds rest and top off, my math was 24.2. So the Liometer is 2 gallons off into the customer's favor, which I'm pretty happy with, and it's all city driving so far, and I cannot be more impressed with the just 24 miles a gallon in the city for a large pickup truck. It's incredible. The 10-speed is flawless, shifts smooth. Kind of wish it would shift in a second a little quicker, but I mean, other than that, it's perfect. I do feel like it tries to hang around in first just for a second too long, but I'm just being picky. Transmission temperature, since I've been driving with it, stays pretty cool. The engine temperature though, I've watched a couple other YouTube people, and I've seen they showed that their trucks blew up and the trucks run hot. Mine really want it to hang around 210, but after it really gets warmed up, it likes to hang around 220 to 230, and I just think that's too hot for a motor with aluminum block. I could be wrong, I'm not an engineer, that's just my 2 cents, but I think it's just running too hot. I hope it starts after I get the engine broke in, it fixes this, but we'll see. I don't know, time will tell. It's got the HUD display. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but I think the HUD's awesome. I think it's very friendly. Pop the hood. Sorry about the jet noise. I cannot be more impressed with this engine though. It's so far, except for the temperature running a little warmer than I'm used to, I mean, it's just flawless. I mean, it just runs like a top. It's got tons of power. It's extremely quiet, and I just cannot be more impressed with this motor. I truly believe this is going to be in every truck now. I really think the 5.3, which I had in my old truck, 2007 Silverado, and I just think that this diesel engine is going to replace all gas. Maybe not the 6.2, but this motor is just lights out. If it continues to hold up like I want it to, I have no doubt that this is going to be the new baseline engine for GMC and Chevy. It's incredible. Other than that, thanks for bearing with me, guys, on my first YouTube of this truck. I guess subscribe if you don't want to, not a big deal. But just trying to show you guys, if you decide, when I was looking at buying a vehicle, I wish there's just more YouTube videos out there to like really dig down on what they think of the engine. And there's 3 or 4 guys out there. I appreciate you guys putting the time and effort to put the videos out. But I really just want to put some videos out there if anyone's interested in buying this LM2 and the AT4. Hopefully my channel helps, but I mean, it's just, so far I'm absolutely in love with this truck. It's just lights out, runs fantastic, so hopefully it holds up. Bought the extended warranty just in case for this LM2 first generation, so hopefully the engineers did a good job. I'm excited to take it on a long road trip, pull a trailer, stick with my channel and see how far this thing goes. Thanks for bearing with me. See ya.